Bonjour à toutes et à tous et bienvenue dans Nouvel Élan. Aujourd'hui, vidéo un peu spéciale puisqu'on va pas parler de voyage, on va pas parler de notre expérience à nous, mais d'un lieu. Un lieu qu'on a rencontré il y a peu de temps quand on s'est posé dans la petite ville d'Hastings. Effectivement, aujourd'hui je vous propose au travers de cette vidéo un reportage sur une initiative sociale, solidaire et écologique. Quelque chose qui n'a pas encore fait ses preuves en France, qui nous paraît même invraisemblable et qui pourtant marche très bien en Nouvelle-Zélande. Alors trêve de bavardage, c'est parti! Why nourish for meal is a good idea for you?
Because now I'm working, but I here in New Zealand for work, so this is a great experience for money. And I spend some money in food.
Déjà ça évite le gaspillage, de 1, et en plus ça aide les gens en difficulté. Plus que les gens en difficulté, tout le monde peut venir ici. Plutôt que jeter les choses à la poubelle comme on fait très souvent en France, surtout dans tout ce qui est périmé en grande surface, etc. En plus, même des fois, ils mettent des trucs dans les poubelles pour qu'on évite de se servir dedans. Du coup, vraiment, un truc comme ça, c'est hyper simple. Les gens, ils viennent, ils le font bénévolement. Du coup, c'est la bonne entente et c'est très très simple à faire.
Okay.
It reduces food wastage and and it feeds those in hunger.
Anyway, the food is not the perfect quality for sell it, but for me it's perfect for it.
Not really for me, but more for the people who are desperately in need of that food. It's for those less fortunate, and it's an awesome organisation, awesome people, awesome place. It's really cool that they're opening another store in Napier so that it's available more wide across Hawke's Bay.
Because it's yummy free food and less waste for the planet. So food's getting given to anybody that comes and gets it.
I can save money in Hastings, but I'm saving money for my travel or keep traveling around the world.
Look, Nourish for Nil helps us a lot. Every day they give us food to make sure that we make it through the night. Some of us are mentally ill, but some of us sleep on the streets. Some of us are drug addicts and alcoholics. Some of us just struggle to live in general, but thanks to this place, we really we get the food that we need. We don't really look after ourselves much, you know, like with the 3 fruits, you know what I mean? We don't get much vegetables and fruits and meat, but thanks to this place, they really make sure that we get that, we get something like that. Without them, we would really struggle. People would really struggle in this town, and it's really good that they're here, and I'm very grateful and thankful about that.
Je vois pas du tout pourquoi c'est pas fait en France.
Alors qu'est-ce qu'on a eu aujourd'hui?
Donc aujourd'hui, on a eu des pizzas, des bagels, un gros pot de yaourt, des légumes, des tomates avec des fruits, pommes, poires et également une soupe. Et comme dans le free food, à chaque fois qu'on y va, il y a toujours un petit supplément. On a pris un panini. Donc ça, c'est un panier complet d'une journée.
I'm Nikki, I work for Nourish for Nil in Hastings, Hawke's Bay, New Zealand.
What is nourish for meal?
Nourish for Nil is a food rescue here in Hawke's Bay. So we rescue food from supermarkets, pack houses, warehouses, things that would otherwise go to the landfill or to pigs. It is still find for humans to eat, and then we give it out to people.
Everything is really legal.
It's all legal. If it is made in a commercial kitchen from a bakery today, we're able to be given it from that bakery, and then we're able to give it out today. Things that have come from Watties or a big company, same thing, it's been made in a health and safety environment, and we're able to give it out. And we give out food that's on its best before date. We don't give out food on an expiry date, but best before is fine. So we have a walk-in chiller. So we have it, and so when we pick it up, we have a vehicle that has a chiller fridge component. So it is picked up out of a fridge from a supermarket. It's put into our refrigerated vehicle. It is then brought back here, and it's put in our fridge until we hand it out on the same evening.
In Nourish for Meal, everybody is volunteer.
2 paid staff members, and the other 70 people are volunteers. And we're opening in March, so in about 2 weeks we're opening a shop of Nourish for Meal in Napier, which is our twin city.
You're open from Monday to Friday.
So we're open every afternoon from Monday to Friday from 4:30 to 5:30. So we serve anybody. Doesn't matter if you're foreign, if you're New Zealand, if you're rich, poor, we serve people. We ask you to bring a bag or 2 and a container for your pie or your donut.
Everybody is welcome.
Everybody is welcome.
How people can help Nourish for Meal?
Oh, money, we always like that. Even their time, being a volunteer, even giving us some produce out of their own vegetable garden. So, especially in Hawke's Bay, we have feed jowers. So, in the feed jower season, everyone's got feed jower trees here. So, people give us a bag of feed jowers, so we give those out to people. We'd love a gold coin, like $1, $2, because you're leaving with about $40 of food a night. And you can come every night, you can come Monday to Friday. We're not going to go, oh, you were here yesterday, what are you doing back? Because we're a food rescue, we're not a food bank. So in New Zealand we're trying to get away from the food bank idea, which has been here forever. And it's worked really well, but it's under different things. We're rescuing food. Some of the food we get, we look at it and there's nothing wrong with it. It could be a big apple and the market's wanting little apples. So they'll give us all their big ones. Next week, unfortunately, we get all these little ones because the market wants big apples. So the customers have a lot of pull in different things.
Is it the only example of food rescue in New Zealand, or there is other example, or maybe it's the first one?
We're definitely not the first one. We're like a bit of a free store model. So there's other free stores in New Zealand. There's Palmerston North, there's Hamilton, there's Wellington. They're getting more and more, which is great.
In France, for the moment, food rescue like you do is impossible. What could you say to French people and French government, for example?
Well, for quite a while here in New Zealand, there was you couldn't do this because of all these health and safety regulations and bureaucrat stuff. But now there is a clause of the Good Samaritan Act, which is about to, if it was made in a commercial kitchen, it's fine to give out on that day. And last year, for instance, we saved 708 tonne of food in Hawke's Bay. We served 74,000 people through our free store. We also give to groups who then give to their little communities, and we don't help. I've got no idea how many people they've also helped. So I watched a thing the other year on the TV. A lettuce head takes 25 years to break down in landfill. That's a lettuce head. That's not a bottle of drink. That would take, I don't know how long to get through the can, to get through that. I reckon Mother Earth has had enough, and she's playing up because of flooding and global warming. We need to look after Mother Earth because we ain't got another one to go to. So food rescue is the way to go.
Si vous êtes encore là, J'imagine que vous avez été sensible, comme moi, à ce que cette initiative a pu provoquer. Éviter autant de gaspillage, redistribuer aux personnes qui en ont réellement besoin, voilà le challenge que la Nouvelle-Zélande a réussi à relever. Sur cette vidéo, j'aimerais vous impliquer tout particulièrement pour partager autour de vous si cette initiative vous a convaincu, si vous voulez la voir transférée dans d'autres pays, notamment en France, il faut en parler autour de vous. Voilà, j'espère sincèrement que cette vidéo vous aura intéressé, vous aura plu, vous aura peut-être convaincu sur ce qu'est le free food, ce que peut devenir le free food en France. Je vous ai mis quelques liens en description sur les chiffres du gaspillage alimentaire actuellement, sur les gestes à adopter au quotidien et aussi sur ce dont parlait Neki dans le reportage, à savoir le cœur de laitue. Je vous retrouve dans une prochaine vidéo, d'ici là portez-vous bien, ciao.